Stupid bandits.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We need to hear some news before we can decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something
Yeah,
cannot be
post-combat
done,
blood
we will
spatter was a
stand here
selling
until
point.
the
I could see
Darkspawn
that.
are upon us.
Why has Morrigan, like, got no blood splatter, you know? They're too unladylike. Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Although anything else she does doesn't seem very ladylike. That's because she's tough. Where do we find Arleman? He's not here.
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the
no,
mountain
melee.
passes.
Yeah, you can
If he
turn the
isn't
blood splatter
there,
off.
Someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where will we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
I've been exiled from Orzammar. I can't go back there.
You're going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
Yeah, that's true. How do we get to Orzammar from here exactly?
You don't know where Orzammar is?
He doesn't know how to find it on the surface, fool. He has never been here before.
If you follow the west road around Cullenhard Lake into the mountains through Gerland's Pass, from there I expect you'd know the way.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That would be at their tower on Lake Cullenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Loghain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan.
I'm not sure any of this is a good idea. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Alright. Find loot. We need to sell... Oh, I can't get the chicken.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Inventory full. Alright, we need to sell some
I'd
stuff.
rather talk about your mother.
It has begun.
There's nothing to...
Iron ring. Inventory full. Okay, we need to put some stuff on. 1 willpower. What's that you've got? Okay. There you go. Put this on until we get to a thing, idiot.
And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain
Oh, man.
you overmuch.
Listen to these two
We could
children.
not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Look, they just... There's so constant bickering. Unless I play a tank, I'm kind of stuck using it. I've got a dog.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Pet dog. Pet the dog.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
No, I'm not done.
I'm just here to keep watch.
Oh. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
Hey.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Hmm.
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Oh, man. He's been a bit of a jerk, so we can just ask him. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Oh, we killed the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit. No?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
But I want a discount. How about I just steal it from the crate? Yeah, see? Easy. Alright.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Maybe.
Alright. Just don't buy everything up.
What do you mean? Like, you're selling to me without a discount. You don't want me to buy everything? That doesn't sound very smart business, idiot. Okay, so out of all the, wow, I'm not going to need that much. I've been hoarding it all. I don't know what to keep. Oh, we can probably get rid of the crappy shields, right? I should probably equip stuff, maybe. What if I need the crappy shield one day? Oh man, now what am I going to do? I should probably equip stuff first. Okay, I think you're right on that one. Alright, where's my... Okay, so what do we got? We've got... Let's look at weapons. Okay, weapons first. That's the... Okay, so we've got... Okay, the 2 short bows could probably go. Do we have better daggers for when I swap over? I don't think so. Like, daggers are daggers, right? Unless I can get another, like, dwarven dagger or something. Or enchanted dagger. There we go. So as far as helms go, the studded leather helms the same. Leather helm. So the leather helms can go. Oh, the Thane one. I've got tier 2 gloves. What is the... How does the fatigue percentage work? Is that how much fatigue I'll have if I'm overburdened or something? Is it... I can't fill up that bar past a certain amount? Increase costs of my abilities by that much. Okay. Yeah, lightning bolt. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're looking good for that sort of stuff. Iron rings can just be sold. Alright, let's look at Idiot here. He's got a long sword, 7.7 damage. Oh, that's heaps more damage. It is a two-hander though, so that's probably why it's more damage. Where's your shield? Oh, that goes in armor. Alright. Oh, that's +2 attack though. Okay, he can have a fine dwarven blade. Make sure I take that off you and sell it before Am I giving him a ranged weapon? No. Armor-wise. Why aren't you wearing a helmet? Oh, I can give him a Thane helmet. Maybe he'll stop. Oh, look at him. You can go play, He can go play Skyrim now. Okay. Willpower and mental resistance. He's got his worry token. Runic worry token. Should that be better for her? Yeah, okay. Give me that. Why can't she wear it? Oh, it's his only. Oh, have you worried? He got scared for a moment. He's like, my worry token. Oh, and she's just got regular arcane bolts ready? Okay. Armor. So she wants really light stuff or nothing at all, right? Get that off. That's a little bit explicit. Here, put those back on. Whoops. Here, have some socks. There you go. Panz actual. I need to get an actual emote. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're good with that. All right, let's sell some stuff.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Okay, so I'm actually looking to sell. I don't think I'm gonna want a war axe. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. I'm not going to want this many daggers. And let's be honest, they're rubbish. That one seems pretty good for a two-hander, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. Oh, I can just double-click? Cool. Am I going to... Okay, let's get rid of... We get rid of Alistair's sword. Was that worth it? Was that doing more damage? That wasn't doing more damage than hers. All right. But I don't have another option. Oh, that's right, you can go. Armors. I've got lots of armor. Alistair's wearing a better one, so you can have those. I'm sure there's plenty more things we'll loot. I'm not going to need any more of these ones, am I? Oh, was any of these better for Alistair? No, they weren't, were they? That's fine. I'm gonna keep that one because it's expensive. Oh, I can put that on my dog. Okay, out of all of this stuff, is there anything that I've got bone. Oh, a gift. Steven. Oh. Heck yes. Oh, actually, now I want to see if I can buy from you.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Maybe.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Is Steve injured? No, he's covered in blood. Oh, we'll have a look in a sec. We've got injury kits. $26. Hang on. How much gold do we have? Oh, we've got a fair bit. Like, yeah, all the other stuff, like the acid flask, the demonic poison, weapons coated in this poison deal additional spirit. I'm never going to use. I'm bad at using stuff like that. You know what would be good though? Something to carry everything in. Let's get another bag. Do you have a bag? Oh, comparing items to thingy. Hey, that's a good idea. Thanks, dude. I never would have seen that. I should have looked at his stuff before I sold my stuff, because there's my stuff amongst all this. But, you know, I think it's mostly my stuff anyway. All right, let's get some... Oh, recipes. Yeah. Alright, looks good. Who's this? Chanter's board. Alright. Say, buddy.
So many strangers are about now.
Now that's dedication.
I should have looked at these before I sold all my junk. Garnet. Scale gloves, hey? Yeah, maybe. Bandits everywhere. So have yourself a drink. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of Faith, know all those that who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. I'm glad we upheld the law. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templar offers sizable reward. The apprehension or execution of bandit leaders. Hey. Friends of good standing passing travellers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the Northern Wood. This humble Tantor would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim. Men. Okay, well, where do I go to get money? I kill bandits. Found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse picked clean. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone in Lothering. Weed out the bandits. Okay. Let's go here first. Since we are here. Angry. Doomsayer.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see
he's not
the
wrong. We did
vile
drink the blood.
blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die!
Ooh, another longbow. So, Maron.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
I do not. You're closed.
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. I know it's not something many dwarves do, but if you wish to offer devotion to the Maker, you may enter.
I don't know about that. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off?
I did.
So Bryant will appreciate that.
Oh. Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads
Yeah, he
the
just walks
temple
off afterwards.
station.
I know, right? Okay. Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Oh, goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Oh wait, next, at least try to go inside, right? Nice work, Panz.
As you said.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
So, Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
You can call me Panz.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I am a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there any other... Oh, about those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Oh, they robbed me of demand compensation. They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Oh, I mean, if he's willing to pay us to do more for him. We're going to need supply money on our way.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Oh, I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
It is, it is. Are you in charge?
The revered mother leads this flock.
We have
I
nothing important to
merely
say, so we'll just
command her
do some
Templars.
small talk.
Normally, our role is to
Despite
protect
the fact you
Chantry
just said, if
and
it's
seek
important.
out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
That means he's... yeah, well, did he also see us reload 5 times because they murdered us? You know.
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Okay.
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
How do you fight the mages?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Right, I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Mm-hmm. Sir Tonal, or Donnell.
And when the Maker spoke, the chant of...
Who?
No, you, yeah,
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
God, how good does my dog look?
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature
I
of
bet
the illness,
Loghain did it.
and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We dwarves don't know much of about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more
thought
than a
that was
quest
the
of
female
desperation.
NPCs that contained the
I intend
lore.
to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Panz books, indeed. Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Ah. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Quest complete. Is there a reward, perhaps? No. I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
That is, I get what you said. Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
That's where the Pan's book emote comes from.
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe.
Low
Perhaps
bitrate
later I
Panz
will
played
seek out the
Skyrim.
scholar his note mentions.
And
But I
we
must
read
go.
every book we picked up.
Thank you again, good sir.
And everyone wrote
You have
Pan's
been
book in
most
the
helpful.
in chat, except I didn't have a Pan's book emote. Because affiliates didn't get emotes back then.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him
And it was
hear
sort of
our
decided
righteous
that
dedication and enduring
when I
perseverance.
became world famous streamer with lots of emotes, my first one should be Pan's book. I laughed and I said, alright, I'll make my first emote Pan's book.
City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
No, I'm not world famous streamer, but yeah, I still wanted to make my first emote Pan's book. A lot of the books are good.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Oh, that's cool, Mattias. I didn't know that. Tithe to the Chantry, joking. Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
You might not.
One out of one is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
She better not have taken our 10 silver. I am a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else,
perhaps I should
may
go.
the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And when the chant spreads across all
I don't like her.
corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous
Book.
dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Bookshelf.
Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Did we get like a billion codices this then?
Make it pure. Let all mankind.
I mean, look, we get,
Be humble. Let all repeat the chant of life.
did all right.
The word dispels the darkness upon us. And when the Maker
Oh, insufficient skill, man.
light scattered in the darkness, the word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted.
Those who seek redemption be delivered.
It's probably not the safest, but, you know, we're not going to be hanging around, right? I kind of get the fact that most of these people are neutral or dislike Loghain. Oh, look, he's gone. He's banging on again. Why is there an X here? Maybe because it's just the Chamswood. There are no availables. Okay.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Elf fruit in the rubble. I'll come speak to you robbed people in a minute. Okay, what can we do for you?
I'm scared.
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread?
Yes. What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, and that Tairn would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Nice, and we didn't have to tell them we can't help them. Marius, we did not make a hat from their pet. That would be silly. Made a vest.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Oh, man. Hey, Alison, hang on. Let me loot this barrel behind you first. Ah, money!
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Balin has poison traps on his land.
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Oh, sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Let me guess, if you can make traps, that's a quest?
A lean harvest, and so many mouths to feed.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
It shall be done.
You are smarter than
As you
look.
say.
After all, your Chantry must have been
Oh man, it's worse than my kids when we go for a drive on holiday or something, you know? And they get bored from the car trip, you know? Start bickering.
Very well.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Is she... I mean... Dwarf's got needs, but no thank you. What?
Lothering's full up with refugees. Might be space in Alison's barn. Speak up.
Oh, actually, I was more working I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all
Wait,
you
we
need
can
to
make
know in this note
poultices?
here.
Of course we can. I just bought some.
What?
Lesser health poultices. Okay.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I did not need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Okay, I should look at this more often. Mabari Crunch. It's a mystery why fighting hounds have failed. Mabari Crunch restores a small amount of Mabari hound's health and stamina over time. Cures it of a single injury. Oh, is dog injured? Steve! Steve! Steve's not injured. Oh, I like this.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that we're planning on running that mine until the last minute.
If they didn't
Felleron's orders.
to do. I don't get it. So how is it that you might not want to go in? Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Oh, why is the tavern? Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
I don't like your face. Like, okay, you seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Oh, so it was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
I heard he saw just in
Are they
time
going to cheer
what
for
those
me?
Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad.
Greetings, my lord.
Oh, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Okay. What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Oh, really? Have we got frosty blades up? I think we do. Why does it put me right in the firing line? I wish there was an option to shuffle the order around. Are we going to go stabby stabby? I think we're going to go...
You cannot win!
Okay.
You will learn to fear me.
What if this is another one where we need to just, like, pummel the leader?
Alright, battle it is then.
Alright, you've
Yeah.
won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Actually, no, I wish there was blood splatter on Morrigan now that I look at it on Liliana. Well, we don't want them reporting to Loghain, right? The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kalen. Loghain did.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
The turn left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
This guy is blind. Like, he really is blind, but I don't know if I want to kill them. Take my message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright, I was happy to save your life. Appreciate what you tried to do. And who are you anyhow? I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I think so, Teed. I'm Panz. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What? Well, she's pushy, but, you know, happy to have you on board. If only now we could get rid of Alistair. I will need help, that's true.
That, and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Right. I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair.
Yeah, why can't we take 5 people?
And this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Ah. So here we have a problem. Alistair's an idiot, but he can wear big armor. Dog is awesome because dog is dog. Ditch everyone but Steve. I know, right? Because Steve is amazing. Steve's not really amazing. I mean, he's amazing to be in the party, and he's great for morale. You're here for the bootless / Steve playthrough. Is it a bootless playthrough now since Steve isn't wearing any boots? Put armor on Liliana and level her thing. The bootless ending's still on track, yeah. What if we leave Steve behind and then just bring him out like every hour or two to pet him and get him to roll around? You know, that way he risks no injury in battle. We can visit him in camp, yeah. And we're not risking his death in battle. Oh man, I wish we could get you to Oh, look, he's lying down.
Indeed.
Can I sit out?
Oh,
Of all the...
Yes.
Oh, blast
Indeed.
it.
Oh, that looks better. You get to be the bottom of the totem. Who's a good boy? You'll be missed, Steve. Well, that's perfect. Backstabby stuff is high DPS. Yeah, all the running around though. I'm liking the rangy stuff. I might be happy letting her have a bow as well, and just let idiot. Oh, there's Barlin. Where's the? Okay, which one? What? Oh, that's the soldier. Hello. Just gonna loot the things first. Can I spare the boots on any of these characters? Leave the boots behind. Black Melon.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, really? What else could you do for me? Wait, so I actually have to select her? Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen.
Pepper.
Up with you.
Pepper. Okay, okay. Sit. 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 Good girl. There you go. You got them all. Yeah, you got them all. Say hi, chat. Say hi, chat. Yeah, okay. All right. She's just kicked us out. Hey, Donnell.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Huh. Have you heard any rumours?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on.
There's only a
Old as he
couple
was,
crumbs
he
and,
was
and
probably
one treat left in the
poisoned or
container seed.
assassinated. That's how the dwarves
I'll have to fill
normally
it up.
go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you?
Who were those men I fought, exactly?
When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
You'll keep that to yourself?
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
No. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Alright, we have Balin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Ooh, you're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Well, don't worry about him. I took care of it. And you're jealous you didn't think of that first.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you've got. Okay, more stuff we don't need. Why has he got a thing above his head?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding
Probably
runt
through
by the
dialogue or
chantry.
quest.
I got other gear to sell.
You have any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
Listen, I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where I could get ingredients?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood.
Or we probably just have the
As
herbs.
for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Oh well. Alright, what does he need? Balin wants... Oh, this is Balin, dude. This is the guy that wants the poison traps. A suitable poison herb. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. How much venom do we have? Do we have any venom? We've got 2, so we need to make 1 flask of venom. Okay, cool. Poisons. Oh, I need toxin extract. Alright, so we won't make that. We won't buy it. We might... How do we... Is it deathroot extract? No, deathroot extract is something else. So we've got to make... So we need to get toxin extract from somewhere. Oh, look at that. We've got poisoning. Liliana's got herbing. We need to get someone on a... Oh, and What's-Her-Face has trappings, right?
What is it?
Oh, she can do that as well. No, okay. But can she do traps? She can do stealing. I thought she knew, traps and stuff. There I guess. Can teach her traps, that makes sense. Alright, let's speak to this guy.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been
Don't
talking
tell everyone. Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard
I
the
like
Grey
this.
Wardens.
You're going to mail quests directly to me. I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Thank you. Alright, so I just checked the box. Scraping the barrel. My friend, the number of people who pledged aid to the Irregulars. Times needs. You'll find letters of conscription. Deliver them to these people. Alright. Or, my friend, Irregulars deal with trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you'll be rewarded. Okay. Nothing else to loot. Go outside. To a hero's welcome.